What's up, guys? It's Gobies coming back with another video, and I'm making a video with Hag, and I feel like Hag is actually a top tier killer on this game, and she's really good in the right hands of players that actually know how to play the game. I've seen a lot of Hag players that actually do well, like Space Coconut, OTZ did good before, Odds. There's a lot of Monto can do good in some situations, True Talent. There's so many other killers out there that actually do good with Hag, which is actually nice to see. But I've been playing this killer lately, and then my perks are gonna be trash because I only got this killer to level 18 so far. But as I've been playing Hag, I think I like her more and more as I've been playing her. I think she's really good, in my opinion. I don't think she has ever been a weak killer, just that people say that she was bad because they didn't know how to play as her, which is, in my opinion, not a great thing to say if you don't know how to play a Pacific killer. I'd say just learn the killer first and then have an opinion on her because she's really good. If you can understand how to actually use her, she's a really good killer, in my opinion. I feel like she can destroy infinites, which is nice. She can destroy loops, that's actually really good. And she can down people really quick, which is what you need in Dead by Daylight. So, in some situations, you actually don't need Hex Ruin for Hag because you can down people so quick. But I would still take it just in case, because you have those survivors that actually know what they're doing and they might loop you good, which can be annoying to actually deal with. So, just take Hex Ruin. So yeah, that's what I do. Maybe when I actually get saved the best for last, I might use it. Hag. Or I'm definitely gonna use monitoring reviews when I get that perk. So the survivors won't be able to hear my terror radius. Which is actually nice to have. And I feel like maybe you should play Hag and actually try her out and see how good you would do. Yeah, Hag is actually a really good killer in my opinion. She is at least maybe top 5, I think, of best killers in the game. At least top 5. With Demogorgon, Spirit, Nurse, and some other killers. So yeah, I've been trying her out lately, and I actually been doing really well with her. Since I actually don't be. This is the thing about Hag, is that you're not supposed to chase with her, which is actually a really good thing. You just lure the people towards your traps, and then when they trigger, then you teleport to them, then you hit them. So basically, Hag in a nutshell is basically good as a character that's not good committed in chases. You don't want to commit on somebody that's really good at looping, because you might lose because she's so slow. With slow movement speed, that's why you gotta place your traps down. That's why most Hags that actually don't place their traps don't actually get looped to death. There's a lot of Hags I played against that just don't place down any traps. They just go after you, and then they get looped to death and they lose. So yeah. And this dude actually get Kobe'd off the foot and got down. I feel like I play a decent Hag compared to how my Hag used to be. I'm way decent now. I'm not gonna say I'm the greatest Hag in the world, 'cause that's not true. Because in my opinion, Space Coconut is way better than me. If you actually want a lot of information on Hag, then Space Coconut would actually be a really good help. So yeah, still feel like Hag is actually top 5. She's at least top 5 or top 10, one of the two. The best killers in the game. She's probably at least A tier in my opinion. I might actually make a tier list on this game, so. Okay, so this is my second clip with Hag. The second clip that the actual clip that I did yesterday that I didn't feel like uploading yesterday, so I'm uploading it right now. Of Hag. And there's one guy actually an entitled survivor, and actually got upset because I beat him in the game of Dead by Daylight. And it's funny because he think this dude right here, he actually thought he was good just because he looped the hag player. So, but the funny part about it is stuff. I played an M1 killer, he wouldn't beat me, but it's no big deal though. That's how survivors are. They always think that they good when they loop you, but then eventually when you catch up to them, then they have nothing to say about that. Most of them, most survivors suck. Let's be honest. Like, it's really hard nowadays to actually come across an optimal survivor that doesn't do anything wrong. And I feel like my hag is actually, I feel like my hag against these survivors actually did pretty decent. People being toxic at least, but yeah, these players wasn't that good at looping. They wasn't that good. So right here, this is the instance where you actually want to place a trap because it might actually pay off. So when you go around a specific area, this is what I do. I actually want to lure the person. See, smart. You actually want to lure the person over to the trap, teleport, hit him. There you go. That's exactly what you want to do. That's why when hag plays a trap, when you don't see hag, more than likely you want to run away from the spot. He didn't do it because he's not good as a survivor. You literally place down the trap, and you place down the trap and you run the opposite direction that you placed the trap in to make the survivor go into the trap, and then you hit them, which can work often than you think. And I might actually do guides, and I'm definitely gonna do guides and tips on this game eventually. So yeah, I like Power Director. Power Director actually is not an echoey thing like the app that I be using on Xbox. And then if the new Xbox have a record feature, I could easily just record it. I don't need upload. I don't use Upload Studio anymore. Even if it says Power Director at the bottom, I really don't care. To be honest, I can care less. I feel like I've been actually doing really good lately in this game. As hag and as other killers, I actually improved way more here to how I used to play. My mind games got better. Just my overall mindset of the game have got better. And I feel like I've been doing really good well as a killer. I'm not a bad player, but sometimes good survivors actually do give me a hard time. But that's with almost every killer. If you're a good killer and you put in good survivors, the survivors will give you a hard time. If you don't, even if you make no mistakes, you'll still be given a hard time. Because that's just how broken the game is. So I will catch you guys in the next video. Have a nice day.